Ladies and gentlemen, you are now in tuned to London's leading pirate radio station, broadcasting 24/7 old school house, rave, jungle, techno, DMB, garage, live to the nation, fantasyfm.co.uk.
Are you ready?
Fantasy FM.
Okay, party people in the house. I know you're gonna dig this.
D-Manic is sponsored by Club Tech, London's largest DJ and production showroom. Check them out at www.clubtech.co.uk and also Delilah's Dagger, a London-based tattoo parlour owned, managed and staffed entirely by women. Head over to www.delilahsdaggertattoo.com for more information.
You listen to Manics Madhouse, sponsored by Club Tech, the largest DJ and production showroom in London. Be sure to follow us on Facebook at Club Tech, Twitter at Club Tech Ltd, and Instagram clubtech.ltd.
Fantasy FM.
Hi, this is Liz from On The Sesh. We're getting on it tonight with Dean Nicholson. Check out our website at www.onthesesh.com.
D-Manic is a proud supporter of the Young Urban Arts Foundation, helping underprivileged children express themselves through music. To see how you can help, visit www.yuaf.org.
Fantasy FM.
Well, what can I say? Thursday night, Fantasy FM. And you got me, D-Manic. We're going to go all trancey for you. There's one like DJ Gyro's coming up with more trance for you after my show. Out to everybody locked in, the one like Martin, out to Wong Jean, Mark Wilson, the big man himself, T-Man Taylor. Just, yeah, don't ask him about the roster and stuff, eh? So we're going to kickstart with a brand spanking new one that I literally got given the other day. And this is Watching the Waves by Nabil MJ. But this is a brand new remix of it by the man like Alex Moe. Get them emojis flying all over the screen. Otherwise, G-Man will put on his makeup and come and find you. Yes, the man man like Mark Wilson, a big up fella. And once again, I'll say this on the air, mate, it's so good of you, your offer of the equipment to the YUAF next year. That is absolutely out of this world, mate. Out to the one like Joe, Asaya locked in, locked on. Oh, hearts emojis. Yes, yes, Gyro. Got some big tunes for you tonight. Some of the brand new album by Nicholson, Glorious. Some new pre-releases of labels like Metamorphosis.
Fantasy FM.
Some new software, so we're going out live on the Facebook page of Fantasy, my YouTube page, and also my Twitch account, which I've not used in years. Out to the viewers on YouTube, I can see you. Can't see what you're messaging at the moment, I'm afraid. It on the download, Mark, don't even give it that. Yes, out to all the trance heads from a man like Mark Wilson. Out to Heather. I can certainly do that, Heather. Auntie Joan, happy 60th. And yes, I will drop Whispers of Dawn in, don't worry. Also got some updates for you on the Fantasy FM event in January next year, along the lines of how we're going to be doing the raffle. Shout outs and you want me to say anything to anybody as long as it's not too, well, actually, yeah, whatever you want, just pop it up in the chat, come and say hello. Yes, big man himself, Jace locked in. We're going to go with a nice remix from Venetica with a track called After the Fall. This is the Alex Wright remix. I believe this got played in a state of trance as well. everybody locked in, including Heather. The start time is going to be a day rave. It's a daytime event. So we're going to be kicking off at 3 p.m. at the 414 in Brixton. Finishes at 11 p.m. A nice uplifting vibe for you guys tonight, so that when DJ Gyro takes over I don't mess it up for him too much. So I know he's already said he's going to come with an uplifting vibe too tonight. So it's going to be a Thursday goosebump session, 4 hours of it I reckon. Yes, oh worries, Heather, I'll probably be in there as well. So for those of you who want to know what's going to be happening, there is going to be a little journey in the way of the music we're going to be playing to you that night. We are going to start off with the classic fantasy sort of style, the acid house music, some techno, floor filler house kind of stuff. Moving into hard house, hard trance, a little bit of trance for you as well, before ending up on the classics, the hardcore, the drum and bass, the jungle. a little bit. This isn't a brand new track, but this is a nice little bootleg I got from a man like Costa Fantazes. This is Alex Morph, Woody Van Aden, and Tala XLT2. This is, sure I got that right. Tala XLT. No, I probably didn't. 2XLC, there you go. I knew I got it right. This is Hybrid Harm. Locked in, locked on. Fantasy FM family in the house. Everybody joining the party as it should be. This is the legendary Fantasy FM. I am the almost legendary D-Manic, and this is my Madhouse.
#1 store for DJ and studio equipment, sponsors D-Manic, Manics Madhouse.
out to the one like Van Jam. Locked in, locked on. Now, if you know me, you know this track, Fusia, by Costa Pantazis, was one of my favourites this year. When you add Dan Thompson to the mix and you get him to do a remix, you get lift. Auntie Joan already. Turning it up to annoy the neighbours. You go, girl.
The closer you are to death, the more alive you feel. The more alive you are. They can see that in you, they feel that in you. It's a wonderful way to live. It's the only way to drive. As if each day is your life.
You're listening to my dad, Manics Madhouse.
Now, I don't know how true this is, but I have been told, come the event next year, for a donation of £150, G-Man will turn up in a dress. I don't know how true that is, I will try and find out for you. Man, my bad, mate. I'm sorry. Did I mishear? Was it a dress or was it your underwear? I can't remember now, mate. I'm sorry, Fred. I didn't mean to put it on you like that. I tell you what, for a donation of 300 quid, me and G-Man will wear something like a dress, or maybe, I don't know, maybe some sort of basque or something, I don't know. Yes, sorry, Shao Barker in the house. Thank you for sharing, much love. Going back to the bootlegs, this is a K90 and Not Alone, the Venetica remix, not yet released. Well, that's the thing, Heather, you've already seen me in a corset. I ain't scared. I tell you what, G-Man, I will go as Gertrude if you go as Daisy, mate. No, wait, Vera. Vera and Gertrude in the house. Mate, it ain't that far actually. It's just around the corner from Brixton Station, which is on the Victoria line. So from Paddington, you'd need to get over towards maybe Euston to change for the Northern line, and then yeah, something like that. Then you get a you get a Victoria line from Euston. I tell you what, Heather, for me to do that, I'd need at least 500 quid. out to the one like Tony. Thanks for locking in, fella. Big respect, much love. Right, so from the brand new album by Nicholson, Glorious, which to be fair is absolutely unreal. I know I'm a little bit biased, but fuck. This is Whispers of Dawn, Nicholson featured in Moira. Listen to this voice. To the one like Mark, mate, listen, after a few beers I can't make no promises, mate. And I've heard for G-Man it's only a can of Coke and he's anybody's. Out to the USA again, big ups to the one like Jan, locked in. Just in time, hun, just in time.
Fantasy FM.
Tonight, the lights go out. The full moon is filled with doubt. Whispers of dawn is near. I will have no fear. When the harbor's open to the sea, we will take the storm, you and me. Whispers of dawn is near. I will have no fear.
Hey, I just saw this. My big man Kenny locked in on YouTube. That's a Simon. We're also out on Facebook, mate. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you guys over on YouTube. I'm just having a switch between Facebook, YouTube, and my Twitch account. But welcome one and all. sticks. We're also live on the Fantasy FM Facebook page. I've kind of gone all over the place today. From Glorious for 1 second. This is a brand new one out of Metamorph. This is Paul Priestley. And Quake, the Endorphin. The original remix. Out to the one like Simon Thomas on YouTube. I am a great fella. Thank you for locking in. Those guys are locked in on the YouTube, on my YouTube channel. I am playing live on Facebook too, on the Fantasy FM page. Yes, big shout out to man like Cole Nicholson that are locked in, that are locked on. Just trying to keep up with everybody locking in on Facebook and those locking in on YouTube. I should have done a multi-stream, should I? like, Mark, mate, no, listen, I was trying to be a bit cocky, fella. I'm going to go, yeah, I'm going to go everywhere. Yeah, but it's good. It's all good. I've got Facebook up on the laptop, YouTube up on my phone. I'll do my best to keep you all occupied. Facebook side of it, 43 shares already. Keep them emojis going, let's get it out there. That's to everybody on YouTube too. Mark, to be fair, I played a lot of these last night on another station I found, and I got away with 2 hours, didn't get shut down, so that's what we're doing again tonight. So this one's not actually out yet. This is on pre-release. Paul Priestley and Quake. And Endorphin. This one, I got sent this a couple of weeks back. This is a Nocturnal. Alexander James and Alex Moe featuring again Emoria. This is currently number 11 in the Beatport charts. It is a big, big track. Out to the one like Emoria herself, just joined the chat on Facebook. Out to the one like Tony. You know it. Whispers of Dawn, now we got this one.
Take my hand, I'll show you where night dreams go. We hold the spell, lonely night, hours, no.
These tracks are just amazing. And sorry, Jen, but your voice is unbelievable. So I've been playing this all week, but this is where I wanted to play this track on the one and only Fantasy FM. That's the one, Alex. You're more than welcome, fella. Just so you know, we're going out on Facebook, YouTube, on my Twitch page. We're going out on TuneIn. We're going out on radio.net and the Fantasy FM website. I think we got it covered tonight.
Eyes to the sky. Eyes to the sky.
Back to that amazing album, Glorious. Number 2 of my favourites on that album. For those of you locked in yesterday, you'll know what this is. Nicholson featured in Moira from the album Glorious with a track called In the Need.
But the more I try, something's got a hold on me. I just don't know why I can't be free, free. I'm in the need of something more. It's about me, like a light be the cure. I'm in the need to start again. It's about me, let this new life begin. I'm in the need.
This just gives me the 90s vibe. This takes me back to the 90s of trance. I love it. Tonight in my area, Alex Mo. We've had two from Alex Mo tonight. Vocal just for this one because I love this track. This is Trevor McLaughlin, Genesis, and the Pierre Pienaar remix. I gotta say, Alex Mo, mate, amazing stuff. That's Alexander James as well, and the one like in my area. to the one like G-Man, mate, where I've got everything split up. I can't even see the numbers at the moment. I just hope everyone's enjoying it. I know I am. Out to the one like Vicky, locked in, locked on. Out to the YouTube crew, the Twitch Massive. Out to the Facebook crew. Mark Wilson, fella, no worries. I'm just glad you're locked in. That says it all to me. So don't forget Fantasy FM in January. We've got our very first event coming up. Oh dear, it's going to be big. One like Vicky, thanks for locking in. Yes, out to Gabby May. Back to the glorious album for one more. And this is a Nicholson featuring Nicky Mac. With a track called Something Real. This is my third favourite from the album. It is absolutely something else. Asani crew. You know it makes sense as long as you got salad cream in there. You gotta have it with salad cream, sorry.
You can have it all. Everything you want is way too deep inside you. Let's break down these walls. Rise above it all. The stars are made of me and you. Something real is waking up. It's an energy. It's a voice within. Something real is waking up. Can you hear it? It is calling you, and I know it's a feeling. It's a truth inside the window.
Yes, big shout out to the one like DJ Ollie locked in, locked on. Out to the one like Simon Thomas on YouTube. Mate, Devil's Gambit ain't even in the charts anymore. But hey, it did well, I can't complain. Out from the one like Jen to the one like Shannon, there's a big shout for you. She's just decided to play a little bit of Red Dead on the PlayStation whilst I'm doing this.
Standing here, running from as it takes control, let your mind free. Something real. Something
keep them emojis going on Facebook. Let's get sharing. If you're on YouTube, you can share the link there too. Got a big tune coming up next, another pre-release for you.
Something real. It's waking up. Can you hear it? Oh.
We're just past the halfway mark, about 52 minutes left before I hand over to someone like DJ Gyro. Keep it locked to the one and only Fantasy FM.
It's a feeling. It's a truth inside the window. Something real is waking up inside. Something real. Something real. Hey. Something real. Hey.
This is Lee Walls and 33. The Nicholson remix. Out to Vicky. Catch you soon. Please lock in again. It's been great having you on the show. Out to Heather. Yeah, I wish. Maybe I can get somebody to do another remix of it. We can go from there. Locked on. How you doing, hun?
Club Tech, London's #1 store for DJ and studio equipment, sponsors D-Manic on Manics Madhouse.
You're listening to my dad, D-Manic on Fantasy FM.
one is. You're locked into the legendary Fantasy FM, London's original pirate radio station. And you're listening to me, D-Manic. This is a Manics Madhouse, Thursday night. This next one for a while.
Can't imagine ever not enjoying getting fucked up. I love it.
I still love this track. For those of you who follow me for a while, you know I've played this show in, show out. This is Guy Alexander, Lewd Intentions, a Nicholson remix. Never got fully released, but there you go.
Just the way you said it. Just the same way. Can't imagine ever not enjoying getting fucked up. I love it.
Precisely 7.5 minutes after that, you're going to bring us 2 more. Then 2 more after that every 5 minutes until one of us passes the fuck out.
Big ups, Mark. Always, mate. I try and slide a bit of the 303s in there for you, mate.
I love it.
Take Quaaludes 10 to 15 times a day for my back pain, Adderall to stay focused, Xanax to take the edge off, pot to mellow me out, cocaine to wake me back up again, and morphine, well, because it's awesome. Can you say that again? Just the way you said it. Just the same way.
Can't imagine ever not enjoying getting fucked up. I love it.
You know what, Jan? I will do my best to play it. I'm hoping it doesn't shut me. I can't believe they shut me down the last time I played it. So yeah, hold tight. I'll try and squeeze it in towards the end of the show.
Can't imagine ever not enjoying getting fucked up. I love it.
Some bootlegs with a man like Costa Pantazes. This is Pulp Victim and a track called The World. This is the Venetica remix.
D-Manic on Fantasy FM.
Big ups to Teresa locked in.
Question mark me, question mark me. Follow south, question mark me, question mark me. Follow south, question mark me, question mark me. Follow south.
Yes, Stevie G locked in. We've got about 35 minutes left of the show. YouTube crew locked in, out to the Twitch crew and out to the Facebook crew. You're locked in to meet D-Manic. This is Manics Madhouse on a Thursday on the one and only Fantasy FM. Don't forget, you're going to check out my sponsors too, the ones like Club Tech, purely your DJing production, anything like that, studio work. Head over to www.clubtech.co.uk. A little bit on the dark, well, it's got dark undertones, but I love this track.
In New York City.
This is One Night in NYC, Melvin, Shepherd and Shepherd. You know, if he heard I called him Shepherd, he'd kill me. Melvin Shepherd and Costa Pantazes. You also got Delilah's Dagger, an amazing tattoo parlour, staff owned, managed and run completely by ladies and women. Check them out at www.delilahsdagger.com. Also, if you have anything to do with trance music, head over to On The Sesh on Facebook or www.onthesesh.com. And finally, Fantasy FM's named charity, the Young Urban Arts Foundation, getting kids off the streets with music.
And one night,
find them at yuaf.org.
They were going to come to New York City. My parents are away, and I'll take their car. They will never know. We're going to have a great time, she said. And they drove over the George Washington Bridge and drove downtown to the Limelight. Wow, look at the line. Don't worry, I know the guy at the door. We'll get in. And they did. So
big shout out to the one like Johnny locked in, giving it out to the Fantasy FM crew, out to the family.
And she turned around and bumped into a really cute guy. They had a good time. They danced for hours and hours. Then she had a few drinks too. Hey, he said, my roommate's not home, and well, I was wondering if you want to, come to my place. I just don't want to be alone. And she said, yes. So
So they got into a taxi and went to 3rd Avenue and 11th Street to the NYU dorm rooms. They went upstairs and sat on his bed. And he said, "Take this pill." And she did. And then she said,
"Out to the man like Costa."
"Ecstasy," he said. And then
Your timing is impeccable, mate.
It's just one night in New York City.
Costa rolled into the chat. I had this lined up anyway. I played you the remix earlier on by Dan Thompson, but I've got to play this. This is my favourite version. This is Costa Pantazes and Frugia, the original mix. I don't normally pick people up, but to be fair, no, I do. That's my job. I promote people. This man, Costa, is unbelievable. When you get him, Nicholson, and a few others in the same room, it's going to go off.
The closer you are to death, the more alive you feel. The more alive you are, they can see that in you, they feel that in you. It's a wonderful way to live. It's the only way to try. So each day as you go on.
To Jane and Nick in the Sticks on the YouTube crew. You're reading my mind. That was the next one up. Right, I'm going to be absolutely honest about this one. When I got first sent this as a demo pre-release, oh Christ, I don't even know how long ago it was now. I wasn't sold on it because I loved the original version. But I was kind of redirected by the man who made the original. And the more and more and more and more I've listened to this track, the more it's absolutely become one of my favourites this past year. So this is Nicholson and Time, the Costa Pantazis remix. Fella, absolute massive props to you, my friend. Absolute massive props to you.
Fantasy FM.
You're listening to my dad, D-Manic on Fantasy FM.
Catch your breath and you sleep now. Don't whisper, it's too loud. Live every beat per moment. So hard when it's so far and you're lost. Divided, then the hands play. Are you scared now? Don't be scared now. There's still time. It's not hard when it's not far. You're not lost. You find it. Thousands and thousands of miles and your steps won't die. Home is so very far, but you're walking, walking and walking with your head held high. Yeah, time is all we got. There's still time.
Now to the one like Alex Mo. Big up to you, fella. Drop two of yours tonight. Big tunes. And just so you know, out to the Fantasy FM family, out to the listeners, I am actually recording this one tonight. Out to the one like Vera. Big up Street D-Man. Enjoy, mate.
Thousands and thousands of miles and just steps won't so very far. But you're walking, walking, walking with your head held high. Yeah, time is all we
Big shout to Marky E. Locked in, locked on. Got about another 15 minutes left before I hand over to the man like DJ Gyro, who's going to keep it on the trance vibe. So I'm going to go back a little bit earlier this year. A good friend of mine, a man like Mickey Crilly, this is his track Destiny, was dropped on the Art Recordings label and it went well on Beatport. If I remember right, it got to number 1. Massive respect, fella. from the YouTube crew. I'm gonna play a little track after this one. Fingers crossed, Facebook don't shut me down. The only clue I'm gonna give, it was Art Recordings' biggest release of 2018. Like Mark Wilson, I promise you, mate, next Thursday I'm going to go back to the old school hardcore. I'll give you Breakbeat City, mate. On a scale of 1 to 10. I can't do it to my fans, can I? This is Dean Nicholson, The Devil's Gambit, the Nicholson remix. And if you don't know who I am, then well, sit back, relax, enjoy. Love this tune, and I'm very biased.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most depraved act of sexual theater known to man, 1 being your average Friday night run-through at the Lomax's household, I'd say, not to be immodest, Marianne and I got it on at about 5. Fuck you!
to Nick and Jane in the sticks. Out to Stevie D. Stevie G, I'll let you have a copy of the original. How's that? Big up, fella. Right, I'm going to squeeze in one more track before I hand over to the man like DJ Gyro. Keep it locked to the legendary Fantasy FM. And once again, as always, thank you so much to everybody who's locked in, locked on. Keep it locked to the Fantasy FM page, my DJ page, for info on the upcoming Fantasy FM event and how we're tied in with the YUAF charity organisation. One more from back in the day from all the guys who followed me from other places. One of my favourites of my brothers from back in the day. Nicholson and a crack on. Big ups, peace out, big love to all of you guys, all the Fantasy FM family. Whether you be locked into YouTube, whether it be coming my Twitch, whether it be tuning, whichever way, the website. I'm trying to think where else we go from now. Radio.net, or even where the majority of you been tonight on Facebook. Out to all of you, out to Tony, out to Mark. Big love. Jan and a man like Tony. Huge respect to you guys for locking in.
Fantasy FM.
Keep it locked for the one like DJ Gyro is up in exactly 2 minutes.
That was no accident. It was by design. Now, can we just crack on?
You lovely lot. Out to Easy Start, out to everybody locked in. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for locking on.
Your time this time. Until next time, we'll see you again next week, same time, same channel. Take care and good night now. 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 Good night now.